the part of this that people often leave out is the willingness part. And that's the thing, like, I might simply decide that this is going to be the way that things are going to go for me, but I'm also willing to do my part. I'm also willing to take inspired action. I'm also willing to deal with the alternative if it were to come, but I'm just simply unavailable for that. So it's just not going to happen. But I'm willing, if I had to do whatever, to be whatever is necessary in order for me to hold this outcome. And I think that is the part that people miss, because even like, let's say, and I play this game all the time, and if you really want to get better at this, start playing little games with your, just in general, just going about your life. Like, for instance, I haven't paid for coffee in God knows how long. And I get coffee out every day, sometimes twice a day, but I haven't paid for it in forever. And it's because could I pay for coffee? Absolutely, I could pay for coffee. Like, I'm prepared to pay for coffee. Like, I have money on my app to pay for coffee, but I just simply decided that I don't want to pay for coffee. Like, it feels really good to me when coffee is free for me, when people treat me for coffee, when I go and the people say it's on me. I think it's just a vibe. So I just love that. And I really want the coffee when I go for coffee, but at the same time, when I show up, it's this, and I'm just explaining to this what this looks like in real life. Like, when I show up, it's like, I'm willing to add money to my app if it's empty and pay for this coffee, because coffee gives me joy. It makes me feel good. It's going to instantly lift my vibration. It's going to make me feel better. I'm going to be a happier person. So I'm more than willing to pay for it. But I just decided that, like, I just feel like I'm not energetically available to pay for it anymore. So because of that, every time I roll up, I say my order. I don't hesitate. I'm not scared. I'm not nervous about it. I'm not sitting here stressing about, oh my gosh, is someone going to pay for this coffee? Is it going to actually be free? I just do my thing. And then I get to the window and they're like, oh no, it's free today. I'm like, of course it is. And then I just move on. I kind of giggle. I kind of smile, and I'm like, universe, like, you know me. And it's so fun. And so or someone will say, I'll take care of it for you. Or I'm like, oh, are you treating me today? And then they're like, yes. I'm like, oh, okay, great. And it just works like that. Like, and because of that, and because of me just deciding this, like I said, I really think it's been about 2 months, maybe 3, since I've paid for coffee. Like, start playing games, guys. Like, I have another video but like, your desires get to be, they get to be a game you play with the universe. Money gets to be a game you play. Romance gets to be a game you play. Start playing games. Start giving yourself little, like, fun things that you can do to play with the energies versus making everything so damn pressury. So that's probably not a word. It really isn't a word. But so tense, so stressful. Like, some of you just need to fucking relax and just live your life and understand that everything is working out for you. Everything is going to work out for you. Everything is aligning to give you everything that you want. And it's only because you're busy stressing and worrying and doubting and deciding that that's not the way this works. It's not that easy. And when you see people comment or you see people say things like, that's not how it works. No, that's not how it works for you. That's why you should watch these videos. I'm trying to put you on. I'm trying to teach y'all something. So if it's not working like that for you, maybe you should pull up a chair, because that's how it works for me, because I decided that's how it works for me. It's not someone else's fault that it's not working for them that way. It's because they believe what they believe that it doesn't work for them. But you get to change that narrative. You get to change that story. You get to shift what's your reality and how things work out for you. And that is why we get to play these games. That is why we get to simply decide. And then we get to open up our willingness to cover anything that may go differently. But we're also really open to have the outcome work out exactly how we want it to.